6 months ago, I joined the City Gospel program, and that's completely changed my life. But before that, it was 20 years traveling the country in and out of jails and prisons, homeless, under every bridge.
Ezekiel Wyrick is in an inpatient program through City Gospel Mission, but his wife is experiencing homelessness here in Cincinnati. Thanks to City Gospel Mission, Bridge the Gap, and other nonprofits, Ezekiel and his wife were able to spend Thanksgiving together.
My wife is still out here, and when they told us about this, they said, hey, you can go to that. And she was really excited because we're able to have Thanksgiving together now.
Those nonprofits came together last minute to make sure those in need didn't go hungry.
We found out 2 weeks ago that if nobody stepped up to a plate, that many of our friends that are homeless and living under bridges, they wouldn't get to eat today.
Typically, thousands of people get their free Thanksgiving meal at Fall Feast at the Duke Energy Convention Center downtown.
Everyone knew, like all around town, that Duke Energy was always throwing an event for Thanksgiving.
But while it's under construction, nonprofits had to find a way to fill the gap.
City Gospel will be taking over Fall Feast next year, but we felt like something had to be done. And in our attempt to provide a little bit, God showed up with partners, and we've been able to provide 300 meals now, warm meals.
In Evanston, the Cincinnati Recreation Center also hosted their annual Thanksgiving meal. They typically feed 400 to 500 people.
I think today we're going to exceed that, and I think that's in part because Convention Center, which is under construction, typically has a larger event than we do here at the local center. So we're going to get some of that spill off, but we're welcoming that.
And those who enjoyed meals at both locations were grateful for the generosity of the volunteers.
I wish I'd go around and give them all a hug. I was able to give a lot of them a hug, but just as one huge hug to all of them, because it's awesome. It's great.
You can always find our local 12 stories right here on YouTube. Don't forget to tap subscribe, and then you can get all the notifications.